Cole, pretty good way to start off your second under 18s with the hat trick today. I mean, just seemed like things were clicking like always.
Yeah, no, it was good to get the nerves out of the way and kind of get my feet under today and get ready for the rest of the tournament. So it was good.
You see Max out there, the way he passes the puck. What can you say about him?
Yeah, he's unreal. He's a super smart player, and that's just kind of who he is. He'll pass up the shot for a pass any day, and that's why they kind of put him with me, just kind of because I like to shoot the puck and he likes to pass it. So it should work out pretty well. So.
How'd that third goal go in?
Yeah, no, I think he said he meant to shoot it, and he whiffed it and kind of went to my stick, and I tapped it and ended up hitting the skate of the goalie and going upstairs. So.
You know, every goal you score, it's a little bit closer to history at the NTDP. I mean, we've talked about it before, and you know whether or not you're chasing that. I mean, obviously you have that, but you also have the gold medal and chasing that. I mean, so how do you kind of balance that, and what is your mindset going into each game?
Yeah, I think my teammates are more trying to get me the puck to score goals, and I'm trying to do different stuff to kind of get a gold medal, because I think winning a gold medal shows a lot more than statistics. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Do you know Cole Caulfield personally?
Not too well. I mean, I bumped into him a few times at the gym in the USA, and he's a great guy. He always kind of gives me jokes that I'm not going to beat him and stuff like that. So he's a great guy, though.
You know, you got some new additions on this team. You know, you've had LJ Mooney with you for a bit, but now you also have Trevor Connolly. I mean, what has he brought? What kind of dynamic has he brought to this team?
Yeah, he's fit right in. He's a great guy and a great person, and he's also obviously so skilled, and really just brings another element to our team that it's really good to have in this tournament, just because you got to have a really balanced group, and he balances out really well. So.
And I just how do you, as a group, you guys have obviously all been together for a while. How do you kind of bring somebody new into the fold? What are you guys trying to do to work them in?
Yeah, I think it's first knowing that they're here for a reason and that they're here to win as well. And if most guys that are brought in are good culture guys, so they kind of just see what we do and walk them in right away though.
You were an underager in this tournament last year, so is there any kind of advice you've been able to give LJ in terms of what it's like to be the young guy on the team?
Yeah, I probably just said enjoy it. Don't stress too much about how you're doing, and let the older guys kind of be the horses and do that stuff, but also obviously be you and bring that element that's going to help us win. So.
Just How much have you guys kind of been talking about this tournament all year? Obviously, you and James had the experience, and Cole had the experience last year of winning gold. I mean, what's the conversation been like in the dressing room as you guys are trying to win it with your own age group?
Yeah, it's a pretty cool. We get it different than any country. We've talked about it since the first day of NTDP last year, and it's something we've been building up for the last 2 years. So we legit talk about it almost every day, and it's something that it means a lot to us, and it's gonna be super important if we win it.
Compared to this tournament last year, what do you think you've improved the most on?
I think just being able to be that 200-foot guy that, be able to be put out in different situations, because obviously I don't have the older guys that kind of do that like I did last year, and I kind of have to be that mature player that the team needs, and I'm just doing that stuff and, being an older guy for even someone like LJ, just kind of showing them how to play the game the right way.
You've received quite a few passes from Cole Hudson, I guess, over the last 2 years. What can you say about him as a player?
Yeah, he's dynamic. I mean, you watch him out there, and he's a magician with the puck, and he's going to try to look for you just as Max is. And we have that connection off the ice where we know where each other are, and it's pretty special. So
he's a quiet guy, but I guess at least from interviews. But what can you say about him personally?
Yeah, that's pretty spot on. He looks like he's moody all the time, but he's a happy kid, and he's making jokes, and he's just a Hudson. So that's all I got to say.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks a lot, Cole.